Hi, Randy Henry here with Sports Society at the Horatio Williams Annual Coaches Forum, and I'm here with the University of Michigan's coach, Juwan Howard. I'm so excited to be able to talk to you and speak with you about this programming and what's happening. And I just want to know your thoughts about giving back to the young men, coaching them, and some of the things that you do to keep them motivated throughout the season.
Well, I look at it like this. I was once those young men, and it's a blessing for me to get an opportunity to serve.
Yeah.
So that's the word I've always come back to is I'm serving. And I never forget when I was a student athlete, and my coaches, whether it was my head coach or assistant coaches, those guys became like my father, and they became my father figure. With that, I trusted and leaning on them on teaching me how to grow as a young man. And now the roles is reversed. Fast forward, and
Yes.
I'm like, all the stuff that I learned from my coaches, now I get to share those special gems. And am I impacting them in some type of way? I hope I am.
Absolutely.
I'm praying every day that I am.
Yeah.
Wherever I say, at times they probably hear my voice every time, but I'm knowing that there's something that they're going to take back when they become my age.
Yes.
They'll be like, oh, you know what, Coach?
You know what? Coach did make some sense at
Yes,
that time.
yes.
So I currently referee Division I basketball on the women's side.
Oh, that's dope.
And so going from a player to a referee was quite the transition. So I can only imagine the transition of going from a player to a coach. What do you think was one of the biggest transitions for you?
Trust, getting players to trust and to buy into the teaching, for them trusting and understanding that what I teach is coming from a pure place. Just want to see them grow and improve. And with that, I've always told my players and staff that I want to earn your trust.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't want you to give it to me, but earn your trust by how you see me work and how hard I work and how I pour into the love and this pure love that I'm giving you. And at times it may feel like it's tough love, but it's coming from a pure place of joy and passion.
Absolutely. And last question I have for you, a coaches forum like this where we got guys who definitely want to try to get to the next level,
right,
and they're looking, what is some advice that you would give them in expanding how they decide to coach or how they decide to develop themselves to be better and ready for the next level?
Well, I would say, continue to keep coming to clinics and events like this.
Okay.
Like all the coaches clinics, come to events like this and learn from a lot of those guest speakers, because there's always some gems that they're dropping that can help you where you can take it back to your role as far as where you're trying to go with in the coaching. If you're trying to elevate to the collegiate level, like listen to what some of those coaches are doing, whether it's helping their kids with their path on the court, off the court, in the classroom.
Yeah.
Because whether you like it or not, as a college coach, you are a teacher. Whether you're qualified
or
not.
Whether you want to do it or not,
right,
that's where you at. That's
whether you're qualified
sure,
or not, you are a teacher.
Yeah.
And at the same time, teachers can learn too. And with that, I just think that is so valuable for a lot of coaches that are trying to be in this path and get into the collegiate level. At the same time, I go to a lot of these clinics and see what coaches are doing from the game, because the game is always growing in some type of way.
Absolutely.
But at the end of the day, it's still basketball.
It's still basketball. It's
You're
still
right.
coming down to hooping, and you got to figure it out.
There you go.
Well, thank you so much for your time. I'm Randy
My pleasure.
Henry. This is Juwan Howard. Support University of Michigan men's basketball. Thank you.
Thank you, Randy.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.